The following video shows past client and stroke survivor Tim and wife Julia sitting in their kitchen at home and in the backyard with their dog. The next scenes show Tim walking in the park with guide dog senior orientation mobility instructor Prue.
Suddenly your world's changing and you don't know what the next chapter's going to be. Hello, I'm Tim Butler and I'm a stroke survivor. I can't do all the things that I used to do, but I can now manage them and lead a pretty good, active, full life. It was a fairly normal sort of day. I chaired a meeting in the afternoon, went home, had tea on Sunday night and went to have a shower. Suddenly I couldn't balance, I couldn't stand up. I discovered afterwards that I'd had a stroke. This eye is good, I can see well with that one, but there's a sort of a missing area there that was never there before. Not knowing what was going to happen, not knowing what the options were for treatment, I think that was the scariest part.
After Tim had a stroke, he had what was called a left homonymous hemianopia. This means that the left-hand side of both of his eyes was not working. When we receive a referral for someone who's had a stroke, we offer them a functional vision assessment. This can occur sometimes in the hospital or at their home, depending on where they are. With the assessment, we're looking at how clearly they're seeing, how their eye muscles are working, how their brain's interpreting what they're seeing.
It was wonderful because they made me feel as though it was no big deal. Prue was great. She was most reassuring. She was practical and did the tests and said, right, this is the sort of thing that can happen. This is what we can do for you. And also assured me that there was a fair chance that things would get a bit better as time went on.
Often when people have a stroke, it changes their whole life. They often lose a lot of their independence and they often become very isolated in their home. We hope that with the training that we can provide that they can get back to functional lives. I'm a mobility instructor, so I focus on making sure they can walk around safely, confidently and independently. We also have occupational therapists that can provide functional training tasks, and it might include things like cooking, cleaning and getting dressed, having showers.
Without guide dogs, I think my life would be quite a bit different. They know what you're going through, they know how to help you. That was one of the most reassuring things that happened to me as a result of my stroke. They've been more than helpful and wonderfully supportive through my problems, and I think they're a great organisation.